Hey everybody, I'm back with my Liquitex Pouring Medium and metallics. Oh, I am making such a mess today. Might be a little nervous because I just got a friend request from Brian Setzer on Facebook. Anyone who knows me knows that he is the bee's knees to me. Huge influence on my music, and it was his official page. I know he doesn't run it, but someone who knows him does. So, I'm going to do a flip and drag today. To do a flip and drag, if you only have a tiny bit of paint left, like literally an ounce, would be enough to do a canvas this size, which is 12 by 24. You could probably even do more. That will give you a lot of that lacing. I'm probably going to cover more of my canvas than what would be necessary for a flip and drag. So we have metallic lemon yellow and artist Loft, metallic orange, metallic leaf green, metallic blue, metallic red, metallic purple. All artist Loft. This is artist Loft black flow acrylic. These are all mixed 1-to-1 with the Liquitex Pouring Medium. And then some water added to consistency. I did use my Floetrol and water mixture, and I wound up getting cells in a painting I didn't want cells on. So, no Floetrol at all if you don't want cells. Okay. So, I will just get to start filling up this little 3-ounce cup. I have sprayed the back of this canvas with some plain water to tighten it up. Lordy, the green right next to the orange because the yellow sank. Heaven help us. At least it's the metallic green, which I find to be less offensive to my eyes. You would think, being a redhead, that I would have a little more affection for green. It just does not match my skin tone. Not that a painting needs to match my skin tone. But you catch my drift. So I basically just did red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, and more red. And that is going to be way more paint than I need for a flip and drag. Let's lay down a base coat. When you are using the Liquitex Pouring Medium, you do not want to leave your cup sitting out like I just did. This stuff dries really quickly, and and is extremely difficult to clean off once it's dry. It is expensive, but the results are beautiful when they're dried, even without a varnish. So there is certainly a benefit to it. If you don't like to varnish, then Liquitex Pouring Medium can save you a step. Some people are very uncomfortable varnishing. They don't like the brush strokes. I definitely understand that plight. Faux show. If you are going to buy Liquitex Pouring Medium, I highly recommend buying the larger size, as it is much more value for your money. I just had the 8-ounce bottle, and at Michael's, if you are not using a coupon, it is, I think it's 18 bucks for it, which is enough for me to get 2 paintings. Floetrol, I can get where I am for about 14 bucks. Doesn't dry shiny, so you will have to varnish if you use Floetrol. Floetrol also gives you cells, whether you want them or not. So that is something to take in consideration when you are deciding what pouring medium to use. Okay, make sure we're all covered here, as I am planning on having negative space. One hopes. Okay. Uh-oh. That didn't work out so well. That's what I get for being lazy and not wanting to clean off my other tool. It's fine. We will get this to work. So right now I'm just going to let the paint settle for a second. It doesn't pay to be lazy. Not when you're doing pouring. One other thing about the Liquitex Pouring Medium, it is super, super, super sticky. Make sure you wear gloves even when you're mixing, and always check your hands for cat hair. I've poked holes. Lordy, today has just been a day. I've poked holes in the bottom of this cup and I taped it up. So when I release the tape and I let go of the cup, that came out way too fast. We will make this work. I'm loving those cells, they're pretty. Let's give it a torch. Pop any bubbles in the base coat. Slowly tilt so as to not mangle your cells. I might come off and catch this corner just a bit. It's going to be very hard to keep these cell structures because of the way the paint came out. It is always an extra bummer when you have a fail with the Liquitex Pouring Medium because it's so expensive. I think I needed a second cup of coffee today. There's something stuck here. I can see it catching up my cell. How hard is Liquitex to clean, you ask? I just washed my hands, washed my gloves. Generally, with Floetrol, I would have spanking clean gloves that I could use again. Okay, there she is. These colors are really popping. I'm loving it. I like this lacing here, up in the corner, and then here's the blown area. And you can see where I blew it, it's starting to, it kind of broke up a little bit because it was already starting to set up. So that is one of the things about the Liquitex Pouring Medium. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. If you're someone who likes to work your canvases quite a bit after you pour, may not be for you. But these colors look fantastic together, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this dry. Okay, well that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. I did. And thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing. And also there's an Amazon link in the description box that has all of the items that I used today. I did forget to mention that I did put some silicone in these paints. I used the OBX coconut milk anti-breakage hair serum, like one tiny drop in each color, in case I didn't mention that. That is also available in my Amazon store, which helps me keep bringing you new videos. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and go make some art.